Hello everyone, and welcome to the Monster Hunter World Iceborne late night stream. That is a mouthful, man. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and get started. We got the online session ID in the upper right hand corner. Back out of that. You know, I've been waiting for myself to stumble over those words. I've been wondering if I should just call it Monster Hunter Iceborne, because I feel like that's a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and take this login bonus. We didn't really need it. Reliable Fiverr? How's it going, Reliable Fiverr? Wow, she just called me the real deal. I think I'm being hit on. Okay. So what are we doing tonight? I think what we want to do tonight is put together some serious builds. And we want to farm in the guiding lands because we want to run into the monsters we've never seen before. Our hunter rank is 57. And what am I using right here? This is the Griffin Bazooka. I feel like the Griffin Bazooka, it's okay. It runs out of ammo. That's the problem it had before. It's the same problem. Still having it. Fans Perspective says they just announced that there will be a live stream on Saturday where they will release a roadmap for DLC content till the end of the year. Oh, very good. On Saturday? What's today? It's Wednesday? We'll have to see that. Thanks for letting me know. Branderson says, have you seen the Ray Zhang gameplay? I've not seen it. I will eventually see it. Economist, you better get your sausage out of the microwave. How's it going, David Larson? Lord Killerrath says, I have returned to watch the greatness from the Gameconomist. Hey, thanks for coming back, man. Just call it Iceborne. I might just call it Iceborne. How's it going, Saul Cruz? Rip Helper Monkey Fund. Walla Manga wants me to change it from the Cat Girl Research Fund to the Helper Monkey Fund. You guys can tell me if that's what you want to see. We can call it whatever you guys want, honestly. But you guys have to let me know if Helper Monkey Fund is better than Cat Girl Research. Because I think Cat Girl Research actually might be better. Alright, and now we should start deciding what to do. I feel like it would be nice if we could put together some fresh builds. I've been using a lot of hammer and a lot of heavy bowgun. Let's take a look at the light bowguns. Forge equipment, weapons, light bowguns. And what are we looking for? There's usually a few builds we look for. Elemental builds, sticky ammo builds. There's the Pierce level 2 builds now, rapid fire. Normal ammo 2 builds, so there's actually quite a few light bowguns we're interested in. Why don't we start out with a normal ammo light bowgun? With the normal ammo light bowgun, you're looking for a large clip, you're looking for rapid fire 2, and high base attack. So the base attack, well, we've actually seen a few weapons kind of standing out from the pack. It's never the ore weapons, so let's skip the ore. Ian Garuga, take a look at Ian Garuga, why not? He has Pierce Ammo 2. Nergigante. Paolumu, doubt it. What is this, Glavenus? 325, doesn't have rapid fire. Bazooka is usually a sticky bowgun. Oh, it holds 2 shots of sticky ammo 3. Yeah. What? Message deleted by Wallamanga. Oh, God. Somebody come in here and be annoying? Here, let's go ahead and... Yeah, I know. People are immature. Alright. Thanks for catching that, Wallamanga, by the way. Ban for life. I mean, I feel like you probably could ban him, actually. That looks pretty clearly like he came here to troll. Okay. We just hit him, so he can watch, I think, but he can't actually talk anymore. Let's move on. So we're looking for normal ammo 2. Great Jagger's Tree. That was for spread. Tigrex Tree. This might be for normal. Let's see. Let's get back to this. 440, but negative 20 affinity. Gosh, this menu. Negative 20 affinity. I don't think that would be a good fit, actually. And it does not have normal rapid fire 2. Rathalos Tree. Ooh. What is this? Oh, this is the, I'm sorry, what's the name of the monster? Oh, my mind's blanking. Zamtrios keeps coming up in my mind. I know it's not the name of the monster. It's because it's nighttime and I had a huge dinner. I had a giant Zinogre, not Zamtrios. Zinogre. Mav Dexter says, love the streams, and he asks, and I can put it in a bun. I can put it in a bun. I got my edges back. Thank you very much, man. Mav Dexter. It's such a catchy song. You can't stop saying it. So the Zinogre light bowgun. Isn't that funny? My brain was saying Zamtrios to me, but I knew it was not Zamtrios, obviously. They just sound the same because they both start with Z. Zinogre. So Thunder Tree turns into this, and what does it actually do? Rapid Fire Thunder. That's not a surprise. That's Barrier, Coral Pukey Pukey. Bone Tree. That's Rapid Fire Normal 1. Okay, so this has normal ammo 2 rapid fire. 351, 0% affinity. Ooh, look at that, man. That looks fancy as hell. We're not looking for Pierce. We're looking for normal. Bayo Shooter is... What's this again? 351, 338, 351 Fulgur Shot. Now that has the rapid fire 2, and it has a good reload speed. It has a very bad affinity, though. Keep our eye on that one. Bayo Shooter... Hidden Bullet. What is this from? Oh, Nergigante Tree. Vast Pierce 2. Fire Shatterer. Bond Burrow, huh? Interesting. Barreth Tree. Once again, a lot of negative affinity. Brachydios. Oh, look at that. Rapid Fire Sticky. That's cool. Okay. Ode to Garen. This is what I suspect will be the best. So it has built-in affinity of 35%. Rapid Fire 2, 4 shots. I suspect that's the best one. Dragonfire, Shara Ishvalda. What does this bowgun do? It's got 3 shots at normal 3, but I don't think we were interested in that. Oh, I love the way this looks, by the way. What does this do? Auto reload on the normal 2. 338, 364. Black Actinula? What is that made out of? Oh, Namiel. Deora. Workshop Weaponry. We can't see it yet. So Workshop Weaponry is very likely going to be a good normal ammo 2 bowgun. Dire Gun Dementia. Forgot about this guy. Sticky ammo 2. He's probably going to be the best sticky ammo option for the light bowguns, if I had to guess. In fact, I could probably just upgrade this right now. Blaze didn't do anything in particular, did it? Nothing that the Styx bowgun didn't do better. Okay, so right now we're looking at this guy for sticky ammo 2, very likely. What is that, 364? Let's see if anything has higher than 364. This has 364, but no sticky ammo level 2. Oh, this is 377. That's auto reload. 51, 25, 25, 38, 51. Yeah, so we're not going to see anything higher than that. Very cool. What is this again? 325? That doesn't have a rapid fire sticky. There's the Basil. So the Basil core is also 364. Ah, but it does not have rapid fire sticky. Okay, so we're going to choose upgrade equipment. Oops. Category, light bowgun. Devil's Madness, a weapon I used very often. Devil's Madness becomes Dire Gun Dementia. Dementia. And it has sticky ammo level 2, rapid fire, with, I believe, the highest attack rating of any of the weapons to have the rapid fire sticky ammo too. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Equip now. Why not? But we're also going to upgrade Karma if we can. So Karma turns into Karma Plus. And then Nether Salvo. I probably won't have the parts for the last upgrade. We're missing an Ebony Odogaran Mantle. Okay. Okay. It looks like the last level, really all it does is it brings the attack value up. So I think we're ready to already start using it. Let's put together a normal ammo bowgun build, right? So with the normal ammo, you won't really need spare shot. It should be reloading quite quickly.
That reminds me.
Let's go to not augmentation, customized bowgun. Equipped. Nether Salvo, huh? I'm going to take these off. Oh, we don't have all 5 slots yet, though. I see. So at level 5, you get all of them. Don't forget to advertise your second channel, says Mab Dexter. So Mab Dexter is talking about my Pokemon card channel. I have a second channel where I have another hobby where I open up Pokemon cards. And you can basically watch me open up Pokemon cards. The link to that is in the description of my videos. So if you're interested in watching that, feel free. I think now that we've broken 1,000 subs on the other channel, I won't be too aggressive about advertising it. So let's see, reload assist, close range, special scope, evade. We're definitely going to have the Wyvern Blast mod. Enables Wyvern Blast counter. Yeah, definitely that. Probably have the long barrel. We could get the reload to fast, or we could go double close range. Close range is pretty useful. Yeah, we're gonna go double close range, I think. So reload, close, wait, why do we have reload? Oh, we don't even need the first reload. So I think close range, close range, close range. Wyvern Blast type 2. Okay, and now we need a normal ammo build. Let's take off this layered armor. The layered armor always makes it harder to understand what's going on. How do I remove layered armor? Can I not do it at this chest? Oh, I don't think I can do it while talking to this guy. Oh, you can't. That's sad. Okay, things suddenly start to make more sense. And now we're looking for... The skills we're most interested in would be Crit Eye, Max Might, Weakness Exploit, Crit Boost, and then after that, probably Defense. Can we do a Kush TO a couple times for a set, please? Well, let me focus on this at the time. See what our Crit Boost options are. Shara Ishvalda? Oh, the arms. Crit Boost. Okay. 2 levels of Crit Boost in the arms there. How about this Kulu? Wrath Soul. Crit Boost. How about the legs? Very similar. Kulu, Clockwork. Crit Boost and Bombardiers and Ogre. Huh. So this is the best Crit Boost right now as far as I can tell. Ishvalda. And how about, oh, Humongous. He says, hey Gameconomist, big fan of the channel, very informative and to the point. Here's some money to buy some fast food or something. Thank you so much, Humongous. And that's pretty much exactly what I do with that money. Although tonight, I cooked a really nice shrimp dinner. Whoa! I missed it. David Larson donated $30. David, thank you so much, man. Oh, what a day, what a day. I was just saying, tonight I made a lovely shrimp dinner with rice. We will update the Cat Girl Research Fund for you. And we're going to give Humongous a few minutes at least. And then we'll update it. Wow, so nice to have a few donations come in all at the same time. So let's see. What was I doing again? Oh, I was crafting armor. We're going to go for weakness exploit. That's probably the second most important skill. Probably. I feel like crit eye might be now, actually. Let's take a look at crit eye real fast. We want pieces of armor that give you the important skill and doesn't force you to take anything else. Those are what you're looking for. Piercing shots, that's actually not bad for a piercing shot setup. Yeah, Ian Garuga, that's actually really good. I can see someone building that for sure. Kulu's, crit eye. Odegarin, bleeding, speed sharpening. Okay, that's pretty good right here. The Odegarin coil, which isn't surprising. In Garuda Beta. Oh, that's it. 2 levels of crit eye and 3 very large decoration slots at the bottom. Stack funds, that's right. Thank you so much, guys. Cat Girl Research. Okay, so a little bit of crit eye. Oops. So crit eye, weakness exploit. I think max might actually will be valuable for bowguns still. So it won't be valuable on a lot of melee builds, in my opinion, but you will still consider it for bowguns. Rathalos is weakness. Ooh, okay. So just like before, just like in the base game. Wrath Male Beta is looking good. Hornitar's not good. That's not bad. It's not blowing my mind either, though. Fulgur Anjanath, that is pretty good. It's reminding me of the Dragon King eye patch. Alright, so probably Fulgur Helm. We got these guys too. These are tempting. Let's go with the Fulgur Helm. Now we will actually want to maintain that chest that we're wearing because basically it's giving us 2 levels of focus, and we really like those 2 levels of focus. That continued to be meta in the base game for a long time. So if you told me it was meta in Iceborne, I would not be surprised. Other skills we'd be interested in. I think at this point what we should do is just scroll down the waste slots to see if there's anything that catches my eye. Resentment, Tremor Resist. Azora with the artillery, that's interesting. You gotta have 3 pieces off for the artillery secret. Health boost on Ishvalda. That's not bad. Blight resist, ice attack, blast attack, speeding, flinch, stamina thief, bombardier, focus, attack, recovery, earplugs, blast attack, handicraft, max might. So here's max might on the Glavinus set. Max might normal shots. That's going to be pretty efficient if I had to bet. We're going to go ahead and craft that because we do want max might as well. Actually, I'm not sure if we need all 3 of them. The affinity is already so high on this weapon. So at 45, perhaps we do need it. Is the crit eye we end up not needing. If the affinity goes high enough between max might and weakness exploit, we don't end up needing any crit eye. And then we therefore change it with a different skill. And it's looking that way. Let's stop where we're at and start putting in decorations. These can stay in, these don't really matter. Razor Sharp Charm can come out, I think. But let me take a look at how much shots we actually have in the gun. So we're going to have, is it 4 shots? Nope, Razor Sharp actually stays in. I'm sorry, Razor Sharp stays in. Yeah, definitely. And then we're going to want to build, well, free element. Let's see if we have any free element options. So many of these, it's confusing. Flight attack, guardian attack, drain, crisis, jump, this is going to take me a while, guys. It's not like before where I could put a build together in 2 seconds. I've got things to learn now. Alright. Interesting. So let's go ahead and start building release then. We only have these large ones to use then. What do we have that we don't need? Garuga Greaves. That's actually still really good. That's actually still pretty good. It depends on if you want crit eye. Yeah, we're gonna leave those in. Oh, but we gotta have room for 2 levels of force shot too. So let's start out with the 2 levels of force shot. We've got to have those no matter what. And actually, I don't know if there's any of these that do force shot. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could read your comments at the moment. Okay, I don't think there is. So force shot 1. We don't have 2 levels of it, right? Oh. Yes, we do, because one of the levels is coming from the Glavenus set. We're done on force shot. David Larson says Odogaran Waste is better than the Glavenus Waste? Hold on. The Glavenus Waste was pretty efficient. Is the Odogaran Waste still more efficient? Take a look at that. 2 levels of max might, 1 level of normal shots. Let me take a look at what he offered with the... I know what you're talking about. I saw the Odogaran Waste. But I'm considering taking crit eye off of the build. We are Odogaran. See, I don't actually need that much crit eye. Oops, I didn't realize my... need to lock my seat there. Alright, so what I actually need is free element. Actually, let's see if he's got anything special for free element. I think the only thing I saw was the Kieran armor. Max might, evade window. Where are you, free element? I know you're in here. Oh, why do they make this so hard to find? There it is, right there. Alright, actually, right here in the lake slot. Defense boost, free element. No, we don't really want that. No, none of those are good. Oh, these Ardeans give 2 level of free element. And what are we getting from the Ishvalda set? 2 levels of crit boost. So it's an equal trade, actually. It's not an equal trade. Let me tell you why. It's not an equal trade. So at first glance, it looks similar, but crit boost is a level 2 skill. Free element is a level 3 skill. So we're actually going to skip Ishvalda and go with free element. That's actually more efficient, if you have all the decorations, and I do. Okay, so we're done with free element. You only need to bring it up to level 2. We'll just pop in crit boost. We got plenty of crit boost. Let's go find another crit boost over here. I'm sure I have like a whole list of them. Wait, can I remove all? Oh, does that remove it from my decorations as well? No, I'll wait for another time to do that. So crit boost here. So there's my crit boost. Normal shots. Free element. Max might 2 is in. We need weakness exploit 3. Weakness exploit 2. Weakness exploit 3. Now the question I'm having trouble with is whether I want the... Yeah, no, the Garuga can stay in. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, so let me try getting a charger jewel in here as well. Look at that, we could go 2 levels. There's so much. So much thinking to do here. Charger protection. Alright. Now at this point, I would probably stop and build 3 levels of vitality as you normally would. That is really nice to have. Alright, so health boost is finished. And then, honestly, this could probably be crit eye once again. Get rid of the Damascus chest. You don't need focus. Well, I disagree. I think that a rebalancing of the focus skill as well as the importance of the counter Wyvern Blast makes focus more important than it was in the past. And that's my suspicion here. Fortitude, evasion. That's kind of nice. What else do we have? I wish there was decorations you could hide from the list forever. You know what I mean? Like ones you know you're never going to use. And just tell it, never show me this unless I tell it to show the hidden ones. Here's free meal attack boost. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to stick with that. I'm going to put in the Destroyer Jewel. I don't know why. I feel like part breaks have been notably useful this time. I mean, what are we at? We're at 50% affinity. No, we're going to go for that crit eye. Screw it. I want the crit eye. Where did that go? Expert Jewel plus 4. Expert Jewel plus. That's what it's called. Alright. Here's the build. This is what it's looking like. This is a normal shot Odogaron build. Odogaron Light Bowgun. We knew Odogaron Light Bowgun was pretty decent in the past. Diregun Dementia? What? Is that what I'm holding? No, I'm holding the Nether Salvo. What's the Diregun Dementia? I don't remember. Oh, that's the... that's the Devil Joe weapon. I'm so confused here. Alright. And we are ready. No, we have to create an item loadout. Level 3. We won't really care about anything else. Thunder ammo, maybe. No, we're not going to care about that. Dragon ammo, nope. Poison ammo, yes. Paralysis ammo, yes. I'm curious, it still only uses level 1 for all of those. Exhaust ammo doesn't really matter to me. Can you purchase demon ammo now? I can't remember. If you can purchase demon ammo, then it's pretty meta. Let's go see if it can be purchased. They allow you to purchase recover ammo level 2 now, I know that.
How you getting on?
See, recover ammo's new. Ah, that's just too bad. They don't let you purchase it. God damn it, dude. What is with this big ass knife on my back? Like, did you have to have that on the waist for... It just seems too big. I gotta look at that all the time. I don't think so. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put on our layered armor back on, the silver knight armor. Can't get enough of it. It reminds me so much of Dark Souls. I mean, look how nicely that cleans up. Just looks so much better when it's cleaned up. Holy cow. So let's go ahead and post a quest where we're going to... Well, let's make sure all the optionals are actually done. They're all done, right? Yeah, they're done. Let's grab some Acidic Glavenus and Devil Joe parts. I can tell we're probably going to want those. Oh, right, we're putting together an item loadout. Let's check my... I want to see if there's certain ammo types we'll never use. Rapid Fire 1 and 2. Pierce Ammo 2 has kind of heavy recoil. Spread, Sticky Ammo 3. Rapid Fire Exhaust Ammo, what does that do, you wonder? Okay, so I think what we... No, I don't think we care about the sticky ammo, do we? What we will do, we're going to throw in gunpowder level 2. That's really all you need to add, which is kind of nice, isn't it? We're going to go to the custom radio menu, customize radio menu. Jump over here. So this is a build. You guys have been asking for me to put builds together, and I'm finally doing it for you. We're going to start looking at builds. All right. Glutton, heavy bowgun sticks, ice ammo, pierce, devils, quick. What's quick? We're going to rename this normal 2. Alright. We have Jin, Catherine, and Alana. How's it going, guys? I have max critical eye with the Teostra set. Oh, you just reminded me of something that we should have in the build that we forgot, and that is the True Shot. True Shot will increase the damage output. Let's see if there's room for it somewhere. Yeah, there is. We can give up our Expert for True Shot. We're doing it. True Shot's too valuable. That's too bad, that's 3 levels, but True Shots for this is too valuable because the skill does so much damage you wouldn't want to miss out on 20% damage from your other thing. Wow, look at all these vitalities I have set. What the hell? Here's True Shot. Alright, we're not skipping that True Shot, are we? Now, in the future, I might find a more... Wait. We actually had a place for it, didn't we? In the future, I might find a more optimized way to build this, and new armor will probably come out as well. Japs are saying normal 3 heavy bowgun might outdamage spread. That's interesting. Spydome says get rid of protection. Well, protection's only in the mantle. Don't forget gunpowder 2 and maybe ballistics. I don't think ballistics will be necessary. Tara says you still have razor sharp. I could get rid of razor sharp, it's true. But I think in this case, because we're only going to be holding 4 shots, razor sharp is still raising our damage output. So we're leaving razor sharp in the build. You'd be surprised how many times you... Yeah, you'd be surprised how many times you reload over the course of a fight. So let's see. Oh, we get 5 shots. But again, even with 5 shots, you'd be surprised how often you reload. And each time Razor Sharp activates, you're reducing the number of... Oh, that's for 3. Or that's for normal ammo 1. Yeah, okay, so 4 shots. I was correct in that. Yeah, so you're reducing the number of times you reload over the course of a fight, and that actually increases your damage output. Razor Sharp comes with spare shot. Bro, why is my comment getting deleted? I didn't delete your comment. Are you saying YouTube's doing it? Okay, so let's see. We got Rocksteady, we got Temporal. Put on this Temporal, probably. Whoop. Wish the bugs really would not do that. Really? I shot him and he didn't notice me? So we got these little guys over here. If we bring them over here. Oh, they're over here. Okay, we're good. We're set. Yeah, spare shot's going to be important on this build, actually. lose out a lot of damage if you don't miss, or if you hit him in anything other than the head, as far as I can tell. How much is the tail doing? That sucks. Alright, Temporal Mantle's down already. There we go. Jesus. 126 damage. Just curious about that. Oh, come on, man. That missed too, huh? Wow, I missed all 3 mines. The counter mines are hard to land. I can't believe that reached 3. I didn't think it would. Ah, there's Savage Joe. Oh, that reached me too, man. Jesus. I was ready to drive him into a wall. Wait, how do I get over to them? You could fire a dung pod. On the other hand, we could damage them both at the same time. That'd be cool, right? Oh, that was ineffective. He's away. He was the one who got dung potted. Let's go catch back up with them. Countermines are crazy tight to land. Ah, I see. So high damage, but high skill. I mean, that seems fair enough to me, don't you think? He's so mad. Wow, just terrible. I'm so bad at them. So far, I'm not feeling too powerful with the normal ammo. Feeling about as powerful as I always was with the normal ammo. Though it's kind of in the same group as it always was. Dealing roughly 100 damage per shot is actually similar to the damage that we would get if we were using the heavy bowgun sticky ammo 3, except we can hit any body part and do that much damage. Of course, maybe it's who we're fighting. Who wins, one sword tall boy or one mad pickle boy? Yeah, it feels good when you get them too. Thus far, bow builds seem pretty bad. Volcanicet is terrible. You can see my shots are missing. If I was using the sticky ammo, I would just shoot him in the most stable part of his body, the part of the body that's moving the least. And so more shots would actually land. If you're going to use normal ammo, you can't really do this. You have to shoot them in the spot of their body where they're actually weak. Alright, another missed mine. It feels like I'm firing it into him when he's attacking. What does feel good about the mines is that they are coming back very fast. Yeah, his head's like the only weak spot for normal. I can feel it. Oh, okay, his back's weak as well. There we go. So his head and his back. I have found normal ammo 2 weaker than in the base game. Ah, interesting. We are missing the last upgrade for this. So we're dealing 100 damage per shot, roughly, to these spikes on his back. They're much easier to target than his face. And we do more damage to the face. I didn't expect him to be knocked down there. Let's go ahead and poison him. I don't know if he gets poisoned very easily. Oh, he's dead. It doesn't even matter. Oh, come on. I didn't realize I wasn't carving. Oh, Jesus. Are these guys interrupting me? I thought they couldn't interrupt. I think they are interrupting. Oh, no. Thank you. Kill the heck out of these guys for us. That was so annoying. I thought animals couldn't interrupt. Maybe they brought it back. Can we interrupt each other? I will also carve those gyros. Good idea. I'm impressed with how fast the Wyvern Blast is coming back. It's coming back very quickly. I suspect with the Counter Wyvern mod and the rapid fire to the sticky ammo, we're about to find out that the Devil Joe light bowgun is insanely good. I already thought it was good. I didn't think it was like mind-blowingly good in terms of damage. I just thought it was good, right? Well, those two buffs should make it feel crazy good. That's what I suspect. Let's poison this guy. This guy should poison very quickly, in fact. There he goes. He's poisoned. He's been paralyzed. Somebody paralyzed him. I don't know where I'm targeting. Should I be targeting his chest? Oh, he roared. Let's get down there. What's the build, Chief? This is a normal ammo 2 build. Ouch. Oh, that's a roar. There we go. 400 damage. That's what we're looking for. We're getting okay damage on the head, but it's still really closer to 100 damage per shot. Alright, there's another counter Wyvern Blast 400 damage. I think that's great considering it's not, you know, it's not an ammo type you expend. You just have it as long as you're fighting. Grab this cinder ammo real fast. Probably drive him into a wall. That sucks. And this shouldn't affect us because, of course, we're using raw damage. Ah, that hit us too. Interesting, so the mine didn't, we would think that the mine would count that DOT as an active attack, but it does not. Oh, that didn't work out either. So with his face not weakened or softened, whatever the term is, I'm actually dealing very poor damage, I would describe it as. I mean, just considering everything, I have less range than sticky ammo. Tried to roll through it. Wow, that didn't activate either, huh? Sorry if I'm a little sleepy. I had a big dinner. Real comfy. Ooh. Well, I hit the gyros, but I didn't hit Devil Joe. Yeah, I'm not feeling any damage coming out of this, guys. You really do rely on people softening up the parts of the monster. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to pick up ammo, damn it. So we do decent damage on the wounded parts, but really, when the part's no longer wounded, the damage drops down significantly. The reason this concerns me is because light bowgun doesn't naturally wound parts. Light bowgun causes slinger pods to drop on one grab, and then the second grab you get the wounded part. Why did that not count? Oh, when he's on his way. So far, the only heavy bowgun that impressed me is Shara and Zinogre. You have to keep in mind Devil Joe isn't the best monster for ranged weapons, especially Savage with all the head movement he does. That's fairly true, but I feel like all the monsters have a lot of fast body movement. Wouldn't you agree? Especially the new ones. Ah, he still got me in the end. Okay. Man, why is it so hard to jump from body part to body part? It's just really not, it doesn't work out too well. I try to jump from body part to body part and it just doesn't want to go. Did anyone else notice that? I noticed it. Like, okay, so I grab the leg and I want to go up to the head. I fainted. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, I already read that one. Normal shot in Wyvern mod versus boot solo is much better. Oh, solo. That's a very good point, Riley. Yeah, so playing solo, that is actually true. When you play solo, it's much easier. Because the monster doesn't move around so much. The monster just kind of looks at you. I wounded it. Oh, whoa. I like the whoa face. Oh, snap. We could lose this. Okay. Guess he was just right on the edge of doing one of those. Oh, he is gone. Nice job, guys. ECW says, hey, did you see the Rei-Jang gameplay? I know I missed it. I'll probably see it later. I'm not like, I'm somebody who doesn't mind, I don't like race to be spoiled for anything. Does that make sense? So if I haven't seen it yet, I don't mind that I haven't seen it. I like to savor it. Does that make sense? To somebody that makes sense, I'm sure. I like to savor things like that. Pure crystal. Pure. I like how the falling tube made my screen shake. It's really funny. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. A Devil Joe mantle. Took us a while though. 20 minutes is too long. Wow, look at that experience. That's quite a bit of experience. That's like half a bar. Makes sense to me. That's why I haven't been watching you. What? Oh, I think what you mean to say is you don't want me to spoil the game for you. He got the devil joke. Crook! Let's go ahead and update the Cat Girl Research Fund for David Larson now. Thank you once again, David Larson. I really appreciate it, man. Okay, so let me think about this. I honestly wasn't too impressed. I think that somebody mentioned in the chat room that it would be a different experience if I was playing solo, and I actually completely agree. I knew this about the normal shots on the light bowguns already. It's hard to do well because a monster will whip their head around when they're fighting all 4 players. And this is often why in multiplayer I would use sticky ammo builds. So let's try and, well, let's do this. What upgraded mantles do you have? What upgraded mantles do I have? I don't have a lot of, I'm not sure. Let me focus on this for the moment. This looks like it would do fine, except I would like it to have Slugger. Light bowgun. Diregun Dementia. So we can't replace this really. It's far too valuable. We can try to fit Slugger in the build somewhere else though. Forge equipment, armor, skills. We don't have to have Slugger either, but it is nice to have. That's crit draw, Slugger heroics, tremor resist Slugger, Diablos Nero, part breaker, Slugger 2 marathon runner, Slugger 2 part breaker, resentment Slugger. This coil is tempting. Coil is certainly tempting. Actually, I desperately need to take this layered armor off. The layered armor makes it difficult to put a build together. There we go. So many parts of this set can be replaced. Oh god, I gotta do it all over again. Bond helmet, nope. Bone. I mean, it's not bad. That's not bad. It's pretty bad. I take it back. I would like to take this, but I don't need the heroics. Bone attack boost, bone horn maestro. None of these pieces of armor allow you to build Slugger without building a different skill that you don't want. So, I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to drop Destroyer, we're going to have to drop this Destroyer, and we're going to come in with the KO Jewel. Same over here, make sure I don't have KO in these large slots. Does not look like I do. There's Destroyer Vitality. See, we gotta have the KO. It just makes the sticky ammo so much more useful. Fortitude, evasion. Let's drop Fortitude because we're not gonna die anymore, right? There we go. Problem solved. Oh, you know what? Problem not solved. Something we don't need is the shield decoration. You don't need that anymore. So that gets dropped off. And this gets replaced with something anyway. So let's see. Free meal, refresh. Crisis evade window. That's actually very cool. I didn't know you could do that together. reduces stamina. Some of those are looking pretty cool. But we won't be using any of those. What's our build look like real fast? Oh, we're missing health boost. We're missing health boost. What? Can't be missing health boost. Why are we missing health boost? Vitality 2. Where else are we missing it from? We'll drop this because we don't need it. I'd much rather have vitality. Ah, we don't need the guard. Where's that coming from? I don't know where it's coming from even. One level of guard. The legs. Oh, the Damascus Greaves must give it on their own. Oh, let's go ahead and work on our bowgun customization as well. So for normal sticky ammo 2, you would only have slow reload, huh? What about recoil suppression? Oh, you don't get recoil suppression. That's a little bit worrying, I'd say. Let's do the Wyvern Blast mod. We'll do the Power Barrel. And I mean, doesn't really help with anything else too important. How about this? Yeah, it doesn't really help with anything either. Let's do the evading reload. We'll give that a try. Okay. Sorry guys, I know you're probably bored. Let's go ahead and start up the next quest. Let's go ahead and fight Acidic Glavenus once again. We'll do the same test. I've got all these new names to memorize. Diregun Dementia. I love it. It's got like a little mouth in the front. That's so freaking weird, man. But it's funny and great. Freaking Devil Joe head in the front. What is that, like a baby Devil Joe? What the hell is going on? Hey, I'm back. What did I miss in the last 20 minutes? Stuff. Change equipment. People want to see my mantles. Vitality. Ghillie. Glider. Challenger. Bandit. Bunch that aren't upgraded. Evasion. Rocksteady. Fireproof, waterproof, iceproof, thunderproof. No upgrade for the temporal yet. Here's the health booster. Lasts for a full 100 seconds. I really did like that, didn't I? Why haven't these finished upgrading? I wonder if I need to go to like any of the other... Oh, you know, I should travel around after this fight to see if there's any people to talk to. Shouldn't I? There might be people to talk to in one of the other bases. Just got the Devil Joe Switch Axe tonight. Purple sharpness. Sounds good, man. I'm having trouble breaking Ishvalda's face. Use part breaker. What a busy day, man. Why do I have class while you're streaming? That sucks, man. So we've worked on 2 builds now, a normal ammo 2 build, and it didn't feel that good. We're about to test out sticky ammo level 2. I noticed again, once again, you can't really mod for recoil, interestingly enough. And it's going to have slow reload as well, so... and we also didn't create a loadout for it. I'm afraid we're going to have to jump up here and create a loadout as quickly as we can. This will be an odd loadout, really. My bad. Sorry about that, everyone. I'll let them get started without me. Let's just grab this real fast. This loadout's going to be sticky ammo 1, sticky ammo 2. None of the other ammos. Poison ammo 2 can come with this, of course. And then sleep ammo, of course. Recovery doesn't come with this. We're not going to take that. I mean, we could have slice ammo. I don't really feel like we're going to ever use it. Up here, we have to have the blast nut. And we have to have level 2 gunpowder. What build would you recommend for bow users? This is a great question. I haven't used bows yet. I've not used bows yet as of my gameplay in Iceborne. I'm sure I will use bows and then I will have recommendation. Sticky ammo 2, sticky ammo 1. Did I choose to do it one by one? Oh well, we don't want to wait any longer. Devil's Madness getting rewritten. You can see it was so used in the past that I actually had an item loadout just for it. Oh no, I forgot to reload everything. Let's grab this Mandragora. Very generous of them to give us a Mandragora. Let's get out there. I feel a sneeze coming on. We'll start with temporal. Oh, he's mad. Stop roaring! Well, that was fast. Sticky ammo 2, huh? Slow reload. Interesting. Oh, it's just immediately better. 68 and 34? That's better than the normal ammo. Well, you have a smaller clip technically. But I mean, it's just going to do better in a lot of ways. Look at that poor Odegarin. That's too funny. Get him! What the hell? The shot ricochets so hard when you shoot through an object. Has anyone tried the Bombardier level 5 from the Steam armor? I have not yet. I saw that though, that looks fun. I noticed you're very capable of losing the loadout, the payload of the sticky ammo, because the second shot has such a pause to it, such a lag to it, that the monster has an opportunity to move out of the range of the shot, especially if you're shooting in very tight margins like you typically will be when aiming for the head. Nice. But this does feel like an improvement to the previous sticky ammo. You're just dealing more damage, there's no question about it. I also suspect it's dealing more KO than sticky ammo level 3. just suspecting that. I was suspecting it's 2 shots of sticky ammo 2 would be the same amount of stun that they would normally have. Grab this acidic glavinus. So this is feeling good. The normal ammo was not feeling as good as this. This is actually feeling quite good. Just as you would imagine it would. Did he just roar me off? Wow, you do 150 when you're using the Devil's Madness. Ooh, he still got us. In my opinion, Pierce Shot is my favorite ammo, so in that case, do you know any good light bowgun Pierce builds? So we'll take a look at that right now. Oh my god, did I just use my goddamn Farcaster? I gotta get rid of that. I'm so tired of doing that. So tired of accidentally using Farcasters. It's gotta be reassigned. Farcaster's gotta go in a less obvious place and not touch anything really important. The game been out for a week, no one knows yet. Don't worry, Mav Dexter, I should be able to find out which weapon is best for its pierce ammo right after this, okay? It's not too complicated to figure out with the light bowguns, believe it or not. You know, finding the best weapon in a game, you don't have to have somebody, you know, you don't have to have a YouTuber tell you. It's actually fairly uncomplicated how you figure out which one's going to do the most damage. You know, there's all these calculations for true raw damage, and I've had to stop and learn them before, like when we were working on the calculator for Palico Party, and I'm familiar with them, and the average person doesn't need them at all, because the actual attack values in the game will work mostly fine, and the things that actually make a weapon very hard to calculate for, like blast damage and poison damage, those are much harder to calculate for. The funny thing is, those calculators, often they're kind of making assumptions in their calculations that they don't really imply, so they're not as, well, what's the word? They're not perfect calculators, I guess is the right word. Even though they come off as that way, they really are not. And it's funny, working on a calculator made me trust the calculator less. You know who I really trust? Speedrunners. Speedrunners who actually produce results. Those are much better, much more accurate way to find out which weapon is dealing the most damage. And the question is often, how do you educate a person on why it's doing so much damage in their particular build? Ooh! Yeah, I helped with that calculator, and the outcome was that I liked calculators. I disliked the calculators because they give a false impression that they can accurately predict what you should be doing, and they can't really do that. They try to. They try to do a good job, but assumptions are made. Assumptions are made in the calculation. Like, oh, well, if you hit the body part X number of times, we expect this to occur, and it's like, well, what if you don't hit the body parts that many times? Can you still reliably tell that person to use this weapon based on, you know, stuff like that? Because it's hard to describe really quickly. Calculations on things like Master's Touch and White Sharpness, blast, proccing blast, you know, how many times will blast proc? It gets really crazy because it really comes down to which attacks did you actually use in the actual fight, and sometimes you use attacks that proc more blast because that's what was available. Usually what calculators do best is they can try to find what optimally could happen. That's what calculators do best. But the funny thing is, after working on one, I feel like that's not useful for most people. Useful for a few people, not most people. Oh, Fan says, I'm talking about the longsword endgame question. I'm not sure what you mean. Can you show Lunastra Hammer upgrade you unlocked when you go back, please? Lunastra Hammer. Well, it would be the Blaze Hammer. We haven't unlocked the other two Lunastra Hammers. Oh, there we go. We got a hook out of that. How was that not a proc? That was. Free meal secret is the new meta. Loving the way that feels. I just fainted. I just got wrecked. Let's go ahead and take this off. Manage items. Devil's Madness. Hey, sorry, I don't know. I know you don't love the weapons, but would you be willing to play a bit of Switch Axe at some point? I like Switch Axe. I never said I didn't like Switch Axe. I thought Switch Axe was always kind of decent. I also thought that Switch Axe had flaws, mainly that the side hop was too short of range and not long enough of iframe. So that was my primary complaint, and it seems like they might have addressed that. The last time I played the demo, it felt like it was actually a bit stronger than I was used to. What's going on here? Catherine says help. Please help me. We'll try to get him, Catherine. Well, it looks like I can still shoot him. How are we going to carve him? Wait, I don't understand. Are they all landing? Well. How do you play this build? Seems like you're always crafting ammo. Yes. So we're crafting sticky ammo. That's what's going on here. What happens if we KO him? Is he killable? He's got to be killable. Catherine, do you have a Farcaster maybe? Catherine's clutch clawed onto him. I wounded it. What? No way. Where am I going? This is what if you guys are enjoying the stream, hit that like button. What? Secret pathway, everyone. Give Kathy a Farcaster. I might be able to actually, but it looks like she can get out on her own. Underwater combat leaks. I should do that. I should be like, hello everyone and welcome to another Monster Hunter World video. And then I should be like, here are the leaks of the new underwater combat. And not really explain anything else. And some people will unwittingly believe me. They'll be like, what? This is the new underwater combat. Oh man, I wish I had this special scope for the heavy bowgun right now. We'd probably get an underwater perspective when I look through it. Lagiacrus confirmed. Turn your head and cough. Is he killable? Tell me he's killable, right? I'm a little nervous he's not killable. We're in the acid, but we have become immune to the acid damage. But how? How have we done it? What? Jin has fainted. Jin, really, bro? You gonna be fainting on us, bro? Why you gotta be that way, Jin? Just going for a quick swim, everyone. There's boundaries. We can't go here. Where can we go? So we have a farcaster. If we get stuck, I'm sure we can farcast out. Don't mind me. Catherine's sad. Why not clutch claw to him and climb his face and hop off to get back to the area? Well, I can farcast back to the area anytime I want. What? Oh no. I found it, guys. I have found God. You just have to take a few steps this way, and suddenly God appears. Are we gonna kill it? Yeah, go for it, Catherine. Go ahead and kill it. This is the trippiest thing ever. Look at this water splash. Gameconomist, you're a wizard. Poor Jin's out there. He's fighting Savage Devil Joe by himself going, wow, this is, where is everyone? I wanted it. Alright, let's take him down and then craft him in the water. The hunter have become so powerful that they transcend physical matter. I think that's how it actually... I think that's exactly what happens. Capcom needs to see this. It's not too bad of a bug. Especially considering you can get back by apparently wandering around. Hi, I know you have probably answered this a million times, but is Master Rank harder than Arch-Tempered monsters? Yes. No. I don't know. Depends on what you're fighting. We don't even know if he's killable, actually. You guys think he's killable? He's taking damage. A little concerned. He's not flinching, parts aren't breaking. He seems kind of unkillable. What do you guys think? What happens if I set a barrel bomb? Did I set him? Oh, yeah, I set him. Can I capture him? I don't think I can capture him. Well, this could be problematic. I don't know if he's killable. He's glitched, but his HP is probably going down. Well, let me, what happens if I call for a Raider Rider? No Raider Rider. I can Farcast out of here, though, right? I certainly can. My bird goes swooping under that acid. Asmodee says when he's bugged like that, you have to abandon quest. This happened to me with Luna, he won't die. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, well, it was fun. God mode Glav. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like we have to abandon. Yeah, I didn't think he was dying because you didn't see him flinch. You didn't see parts breaking. I think Catherine had been attacking him for a while. Rip Glavinus. That's too bad. You may not get the parts, but it's worth it for the experience. I kind of agree. Marty says, I know, right? Do you have any good longsword builds that are great for after the story? I beat the story and I'm trying to get ready for the Guiding Lands and Tempered Monsters. So Marty Swift is probably a little complicated. You probably need to find out what's going to do better for you. Raw damage longswords or elemental damage longswords. And the truth is it's very likely going to be elemental damage longswords. That's my guess. I wouldn't know that without looking it over personally. Let's go ahead and get another quest going. So go ahead. Anjanath, Tigrex, Bonborough. Let's do Kieran. You know why we're going to do Kieran? Because Kieran's a perfect monster for testing this out. You would use a build like this on Kieran. So let's say they release Arch-Tempered Master Rank Kieran, then you would want to use this on him specifically. Alright. That's too bad. That's too bad. Let's go ahead and have the Chef's Choice platter. Have you hunted Shara Ishvalda? Yes, of course. Mav Dexter says raw damage is the best. Raw damage is pretty great because it works on all monsters equally. Farm Vespioids. How do you like the Devil Joe Light Bowgun? So far it's feeling like it's improved for Master Rank, yeah. Feels like a stronger version of the older Devil's Madness. Wow, I'm talking slower because it's nighttime. Really can notice it. Was he still moving in your instance of the game? Someone used Clutch Claws, the monster was flying to a new area, and they fell out of the map. I saw it on Reddit. Oh, interesting. Alright, we'll have another try with this weapon. Can you show silver and gold Raytheon armor? Not yet. I have to run into them. You guys fighting over raw versus elemental? Do 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 do. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Federico Gomez Del C says you should use the take all button to save some time. Probably. Alright, here we go, guys. This is really a fight where you really would consider sticky ammo. He's like, where did he go? Oh, we've got that reload mod. I forgot about that. Ouch. That kind of sucked. Craft a bunch more of these sticky ammos. I noticed because the sticky ammo is split up and because it's kind of a slower moving ammo type, you have a fairly good chance of missing with the... Ooh! You have a fairly good chance of missing. Ooh, I wish I had my... I think you have to have fired the gun in order to get that reload. God dang it, dude. Not what I meant to do. I question if anyone's really going to use this reload mod. Oh, I thought that was a waste. That's not bad. Catherine, no! Oh, damn. You got me good. Let's go ahead and craft more ammo. I keep missing these counter mods. They're actually really tricky. The real raw damage on the hammer makes it OP. OP! It's OP! Who wouldn't love to take a big option and smash the face of a monster till it dies? Well, it looked like he was going to attack me. Oh, I didn't have any counter mods left. Dang it. That was like the perfect opportunity for one. Thanks, and what do you think would be good, some good armor for the longsword for right now? It's going to be probably exactly the same way it was in the base game, except now you probably won't consider maximum might. Unless you're doing something like a Gladness build. Max might secret. Oh, right into another one of them. Issa says, how long are you going to stream? I will stream until I am falling asleep at the microphone. Oh, ouch. So far it's feeling very similar to the base game, actually. You know, if I was fighting Arch-Tempered Kira and with the old Devil Joe light bowgun, it would probably feel something like this. I don't feel especially more powerful, and the monsters don't feel especially more powerful either. Can you help me with Zinogre? I'm in your session. Zin Ogre. Crit Eye better now than Max Might. Guaranteed affinity. I agree with that completely. It's going to be Crit Eye and Weakness Exploit together from now on. Nice. Actually hit him. Yeah, the reload mod is just not feeling too strong at the moment. It feels like something you have to think about doing, and that you might as well just learn to reload the heavy bowgun at the correct time. Did you see that? I got that nice Wyvern counter out, 400 damage. Nice. Okay, do you think Velkhana armor set is good for the longsword? I have not made my mind up on that. I've heard people talk about it because they seem like they go together naturally. What the hell? Where can I roll? That was confusing. Say this fight is taking an awfully long time. We're at 10 minutes. Helix riding him all the way up. That wyvern counter is deadly with seeing 360s with Tigrex light bowgun. Yeah, this one's hitting for about 400 per counter, but you have to actually land it, and I don't always land it. So it's probably averaging out to just roughly what the normal wyvern blast would do, because the wyvern blast is more likely to land. So if you're missing half of your shots with the mod, the counter mod, you're not actually getting any sort of damage bonus. It just averages out. How's it going, Bruno Georgia? Do you have any tips on a good elemental build for Charge Blade? I do, well, I do not. I don't know what you mean by tips. Pick the one that does the most damage and then build for elemental. Whoa, I did not expect that. You know, you probably want elemental crit. I'm sure that's still important. And he's gone. Nice job, everyone. Bruno says, wondering if by any chance you could tell me what is your best hammer. So there's Acidic Glavenus and there's the Everworm Everworm hammer. One of those is the best one. I believe we were all saying that it was the Acidic Glavenus. I'll have to take another look at it when we return. The Blaze Hammer show please when you kill Thunder Pony. Alright, we'll take a look at that and the Acidic Glavenus hammer and the Ishvalda hammer. We'll take a look at all of them. Can you show the Lunastra Master rank armor? Yes, I probably could. We want to keep the stream moving too, though. You know, the point is I need to be leveling up. That fight took quite a bit longer than I would have liked. Does Ruiner Nergigante have good armor? Ooh, I don't know that yet. Yeah, that took us 12 minutes. That took us quite a while. Yeah, that one doesn't give quite as much experience. Helix Lord says, thanks for the hunt, Gameconomist. No problem, man. What level am I? I am Master Rank 57 or something like that. Can you show your build? Yes, we can certainly look at the build. This is not, this is probably not the best version of the build that I'll be using for this weapon. It's just a decent build that I've thrown together. Are you going to play Iceborne on the PlayStation 4? I will, but first I'm going to be focusing on 100% unlocking everything on the Xbox. That's very important. Does anyone know if there is finally a decoration for crit element? Now that would be nice. Alright, let's take a look at this build. You should go ahead and screenshot this if you can. I would probably remove the defense boost, but I don't know what I would replace it with because most of your damage is going to come from artillery and free element ammo up and spare shot, which you have all of those, so you've just got leftover, honestly, you just have leftover small decoration slots, and you can do with it whatever you want. Although I think it's actually the Damascus set giving me defense boost as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and save that. Let's make sure that this is saved. Dire Gun Dementia, that's the name of that weapon. Also the mods. So people were asking about the Lunastra Blaze Hammer, the Lunastra Armor, and the Best Hammer. Here we have this guy, Forge Equipment. We'll take a quick look at the armor. Oh, we're wearing... Oh, it replaces our layered armor. I didn't know that. My bad. Alright, there it is. That's for the male. You look kind of like a wizard, don't you? And then here's the other one. I think this looks cooler. Very regal. So it looks cool. But what about the skills? I mean, this is okay if you want Tool Specialist. This kind of sucks. This is okay if you want Tool Specialist on a blast weapon. Same deal, health boost on a blast weapon. And this one kind of sucks. The whole set right here kind of sucks. Forces you to put two skills together that you normally wouldn't want to put together. This is a little better. Here's a Tool Specialist helmet. This still kind of sucks. This still kind of sucks. This is pretty good for a health boost coil. And this one's okay as well. It's just okay. So, it's an okay set. Let's go to weapons. Let's go to hammers. So, Bone Tree was what? 1456? Oh, right. We need to change our build. The reason why is because we have free element on, and that's changing our perception of the weapon. So let's quickly grab one of these. We just need to be wearing something that doesn't have free element. Alright, let's try that again. It's important to know if it has hidden element on it. So here's a Bone Tree, 1456 with elemental boost, non-elemental boost. Tigrex is 1456. It's the same deal, actually. It's pretty much the same. Although you have built-in white sharpness, so you don't have to build handicraft. Now the Glavenus tree, it comes with white sharpness. Oh wait, that's Glavenus. We want acidic. My bad. Where's acidic? Here it is, down here. Now acidic, the attack value goes all the way up to 1508. I'm actually looking and it looks like it doesn't get purple sharpness though. So much higher raw, but no purple sharpness. And it's elementless, just like the other one. Now I'm curious, so 1508, 1404, 1352, 1404, 1248. Here's Dawning Tranquility at 1456, but you are getting purple sharpness. So, and you have zero affinity for this one as well. So I suspect the purple sharpness would leave Dawning Tranquility doing more damage than the acidic Glavenus. You'd have to test it though, and I'm pretty sure that's going to come out doing more damage. Not very long though. Not very long. They both have kind of small sharpness bars, don't they? Yeah, not very good on the sharpness bars. Here's the Lunastra. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Kushala d'Ora Workshop Weaponry. Here's the Devil Joe Hammer, 1456. Tons of negative affinity. Some dragon damage. Comes with default white sharpness, doesn't it? I think it does now. Here's the Lunastra Hammer. A mere 1300 for the attack. Much lower, actually. And built-in guts. You also have a positive 20% affinity. But I don't think you're going to use this. We can't see these two yet, huh? Or this one. Wait, Bristly Grudge gets an up... Bristly Grudge? What? Somebody over there likes the Bristly Grudge. So it's either going to be this guy or this guy. I should probably build them both and test it. That's a very small white sharpness bar on the acidic Glavenus. It's very small. And, you know, it's funny, if you could get Master's Touch to work with it, I don't think that would be such a big deal. So Master's Touch is kind of a big deal here. You know, people are like, you should build a Master Rank armor. I hate to say it, but I think speedrunners are still going to use... It sounds stupid, but I think speedrunners are still going to use Master's Touch on the Draken set. They're going to use the Draken set because they don't care about taking damage. They're not going to take any damage. They're going to play perfect. They're going to grab a weapon like this with a small sharpness bar, but it won't matter because they're going to find a way to get to 100% affinity, and they're going to run Master's Touch. That's my suspicion. Don't know if that's true yet, though, but it sounds like what's going to happen. I would build this one, Dawning Tranquility. That's what I would do. I would build Dawning Tranquility. I think the larger sharpness bar is going to be... it's a slightly larger sharpness bar, but I think it's going to make things a little better. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. Dawning Tranquility. Alright, I hope that helps. So, I think we should build rapid fire pierce ammo on the light bowguns as well. I don't know. Well, let's see what we have at least. How about that? I haven't really been impressed by the sticky ammo 2. That's the truth. So, Blackwing Bowgun does get Pierce 2. Very slow reload. Ascetic Blitz. Basilcore. Great Jagras. Tigrex. Rathalos. I'm getting the impression that the light bowguns are going to be once again for elemental ammo types. Here's Pierce 2 from Coral Pukey Pukey, 325. Bone Tree. Volcana Tree. It's got normal ammo too. It's got that freeze ammo. I bet that freeze ammo is really good on this light bowgun actually. Valhazak Tree with Pierce ammo 2, recoil 2, and very slow, huh? Interesting. Anjanath 3. Also with that same deal. More negative affinity, but higher attack. I think that Golgoleth's Ruin would end up being more important though. Gyrototus, no. Nergigante. So Nergigante is competing. 325 and 20%. Valhazak is 338 and 0%. Nergigante is putting up a good fight. It's not a large difference in damage output, but a pretty large difference in affinity. Oh, but check it out. Golgoleth's Ruin is coming with 2 slots as well. So you could put 2 levels of max might in there. So Golgoloth is still going to be better. Lavasiath, Bonbaro. Will Bonbaro have piercing? No. Barrett. Brachydios. Odegarin? No, we just saw that one. Dragon Bone? Of course not. Shara Ishvalda. It has auto reload pierce ammo 2. I feel like that's just not going to do very well. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think that's going to do very well. If it was level 3, maybe. God's Isle, no. Kirin Tree, no. Namiel, no. Daora, no. Workshop Weaponry, we can't see it yet. Alright, that came with Pierce 3. So it leaves it up to Nergigante and Valhazak, and I suspect Valhazak's going to be the better option of the two. I don't have the equipment to upgrade it, unfortunately, so we can't test it. Okay. What's Char's hit zones then, if not body? The chest like Devil Joe. What? So we'll test this out later. We'll have to test out Pierce Ammo level 2. We tested out Normal Ammo level 2. We tested out Sticky Ammo level 2, and honestly, I wasn't that impressed. I think that the Heavy Bowguns have an advantage still with Sticky 3. So the light bowguns, I strongly suspect they're still going to rely on crit element and elemental ammo for their setups. Okay, so let's see. We should do a weapon we haven't done yet. Great sword, hammer, longsword, hunting horn. We've done hunting horn. Gun lance, charge blade, switch axe, bow. We've done hammer. I guess longsword, honestly. I feel like longsword is insanely fun right now. I'm guessing that the acidic... Let's see. Acidic is... $957 raw. Shara Ishvalda's 924. It follows the exact same archetype. 924 raw. 858 with water. Whoa, look how cool that is. What? That's cool. I didn't know they did that crap. Look at that. It doesn't even look like a longsword. Okay. It's interesting. I'm getting the impression that it's safe to say you should fight Ishvalda over and over again and just craft all the Ishvalda weapons for a lot of classes. Not all of them, obviously. Some of them will rely strictly on elemental damage. Tigrex need. Basil Prosio Rookseer. What was the... Oh, it's acidic clavinus. I was like, this one looks good. What the heck is the Abyss Piercer? That's the Hornitar? Namiel tree. Looking pretty good. Consummate Katana. Negative 30%. Negative 30% affinity. It's going to be a big problem for it. It's 924 raw. I feel like that's actually still a very decent weapon because a lot of monsters have like 2-star weakness to dragon. So it's still a decent raw option. They all follow the same archetype of each other. Ishvalda is going to give you probably the best raw if you can maintain that purple sharpness, followed by the acidic glavinus tree. And then really you have to look out and know which monsters are weak to which element in order to consider elemental setups. So let's take a look at what I know. Ishvalda is weak to ice. Ah, ice and blast. Ruiner Nergigante, Savage Devil Joe, Namiel. Wait, do I need to talk to that guy? Also, I realized I was going to go around talking to people. Good morning, Mr. Gameconomist. How's it going, Shivery? King Kurosaki says, okay, so please see this Ian Garura light bowgun is best for rapid pierce. All of the new rapid light bowgun need evade reload to sustain their BOS because their real reloads are trash, I swear, if you didn't see this. Fan's perspective says the Ruiner longsword is really good. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder if there's a way you would build without crit boost. I feel like you would just lose too much damage if you did. Cat girl research, such a man of culture. That's right. Actually, I'm going to update that. A little time has gone by, so I'm going to empty it out. Thank you once again, David Larson. Carlos says, good night, Mr. Gameconomist. Have a nice night, man. Is it already 12? Wow. Time flies, man. Ah, look at this. So we have an exclamation mark over here. Let's go ahead and talk to this Elder Melder. Received an ice resistance jewel. Oh. Okay, very good. Nobody over there wants to talk. Are all the Kolb Taroth weapons useless? Useless? Yeah, for the most part, they've been replaced by higher damage weapons, that's right. Useless isn't quite the right word, though, because you could, technically, you could still use them. You would just, your fights would take much longer. Let's go to research base real fast. Maybe elemental weapons will run without crit boost. What do you think the best bows are in Iceborne? I would have to analyze them for a while. This says, weren't you just online 7 hours ago? Did you have breakfast yet? Can't stop playing. Gotta play all day. Ah, exclamation marks over here, huh?
What's up?
Okay, so this place has a smithy now. That's what I understand. Nobody under here wants to talk.
Boy, what are you?
Ah, that's a good idea for them to have done. There otherwise nothing going on over here. Well, that's kind of sad. You would expect something to be going on. That's kind of sad. Let's jump back. Plot twist, Eric, your mom is gay. Tigrex set OP, use it or your mom gay. Do you think they will add Kolb Taroth tree upgrade? I have no idea. I do not know. Gameconomist, can I copy your homework? Alright, but make sure it looks different. Just thinking about everything I've observed. I feel like the Ishvalda weapons are going to be your best bet for raw damage.
Want something making?
Actually, let's double check before we craft this. Don't ignore me. Use Tigrex or your mom gay. This is urgent. Everyone knows it. I don't know about that. Look at this. 1248. 1248. Glavenus tree gives us 1200. Nightshade Lumu, Rathalos tree. So I feel confident that these are all roughly the same. 1344. Stronger than the ore tree, just like the other ones. These actually only have a difference of 50 raw, but 400... Oh, no, it's a much bigger difference because of the hidden element. I think raw is still going to win out. So 1344 with the large white sharpness. Question mark tree. Val tree. Oh, positive affinity. That's nice. $13.92. Back attack. It looks so cool. 1344. It looks like you just want Ishvalda everything for your raw weapons. That's 1344 as well, but no hidden element. You get 390 dragon, and you end up with affinity of negative 30%, but a larger white sharpness bar. It's so interesting. The Devil Joe weapons are very close behind. Built-in guts on the Soulfire Edge. It actually doesn't look that bad. 12 compared to 1344. That's actually not too bad. You're missing 144 plus the raw, but you're getting 390 blast, and you're getting 25% affinity. That's actually... Oh, but you're missing the purple sharpness. What am I talking about? Yeah, you're missing the purple sharpness. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot to be missing. It's, you know, it's a lower damage defensive greatsword, just like it is for all of them. All of those weapons. It's a weaker option. So let's go ahead and build that dragon sword. Or let's purchase it.
There you are, flavor.
You want Acid's greatsword is the best in my opinion. What? What? What about the switch axe and raw damage? Ah, we don't have enough Ishvalda. So we need more Ishvalda stuff. Time to go fight Ishvalda, everyone. So you guys, we all will be fighting Ishvalda a lot in order to craft certain setups, I think. Trying to make a decision here. I actually think I prefer the Griffin Bazooka. Can you believe it? Horn King Bazooka. Also, I think what that means is we should go and finish out... Do we have it? Let's see if we have it. No. Darn it, don't have one. Oh, it's right here. Wyvern ignition impact. Hell yeah. Oh my god, what are we doing? So we need Shara Ishvalda for the hammer, for the greatsword, and for any other weapon that we want to have raw. That would mean that we have to fight Shara Ishvalda quite a few times. Orion says, ew, it's like Zenjiva all over again if you think about it. Yeah, we're going to have to grind Shara Ishvalda for... And the sad part is, you know, whatever Rei Zhang is bringing could replace all of it in one move. It's just how it is, you know, that's how the game plays.
You're our sapphire star.
I wanted it. That's okay. Nobody can replace my Griffin Blazooka. Griffin Blazooka time. Ooh, did you see that part break? He's like, oh hell. What the frick? Oops, he trembled me. Rei Zhang is thunder with negative affinity. Nice, thanks for the input. What? What went wrong there? It like didn't go through his body at all. Oh, he did get me. And I'm KO'd. Wow, he still got me. Is he gonna do it? No. Captain made it in anyways. Parts broken. There we go. You don't scare me anymore. I know all your tricks. And I put it in a bomb. Ouch. Ouch. Damage taking reduced. I'm really liking that. Oh, he messed me. Ouch. Wow, did like no damage. Should just drop down. Oh no. Wow, we lost 2 people, there's only 1 life left. And there goes the whole team. Whoops. Whoops. Oopsie. That's not good. There's the tender play we needed. Green eyes, silver, cancerlos. All right, we shouldn't be playing with SOS people. They're just not going to be that good. That was a pretty fast wipe. We didn't even reach the last stage of the fight. So we'll stick with our own teammates. We'll just wait for Ishvaldo to become available again. I think that's a much smarter plan. Joshua Scott says, Gameconomist, let me hunt with you. Heck yeah, man. Come and heart. Not heart. Come and cart. Almost a sub 10. Has Gameconomist fought Silver Cancerlos net yet? Not yet. Let's post this Black Veil Hazak. Yeah, for sure. Drop this defense. Defense. Artillery stays on. Drop this destroyer. Alright. Miasma 1. We're looking for some fast kills, good experience, and valuable parts. That's what we're looking for. God, why is this so bad? Such a terrible way to organize your stuff. Like, just a bad UI, honestly. Eat meal, chef's choice platter. How's it going, Munch Mill? I don't know. I'm on PC. Oh, no. I'm on PC. This man needs a hug. Stats. What are you talking to me for?
I see.
Oh, so each time you try, you lose your natural fuel. Bonus time!
Steam's starting to build up.
Let's see if everyone's ready. I'm ready, guys. I'm ready when you guys are. Does Effluvia Expert don't work on Val? What? Alright, we're going. We can't wait for everybody. We're just going. Come on, guys. We're live. We gotta keep the stream moving, guys. We can't spend too long readying up. Jason Woleb says hold right trigger. Alright, here we are. Get this rated rider going. Here we are. Could someone please give me some tips on the final boss? Attack the boss's butt, stay away from his head, and be careful of the sand. When he starts, in the last stage, when he starts causing a lot of sand all over the stage, you need to spend a lot of time making sure you don't walk into the sand. It's a big deal, because the sand will kill you. Old tainted spores. Hell yeah. Gameconomist, did you end up liking the Savage Devil Joe light bowgun? It felt okay. I guess I wasn't that impressed. It felt kind of like I was just replaying the base game at some point. You know, I think I actually found myself preferring sticky ammo level 3. How did that work at me? Oh, he's in the street. Better back up. You clever girl. Wait, I have a shield decoration, don't I? Damn, that's a lot of damage. Ree! Don't you be reeing at me. Not a good place to fight Valve. I thought it was going okay. He was kind of getting beat up. I love Catherine's little... I wounded it. Ouch. Logan, you don't even have... Logan, you're playing without a Fluvia resist. You got me concerned. Oh, Logan, there's one life left. How many lives were in this quest? Oh, there were only 2 lives in this quest. Dude. Oh my god. No, guys. We can't have this. I could play better with Fortify by myself, I think. I don't want to fail a lot of quests, guys, because that's very time consuming to fail quests, and we're grinding to 99. The trick to grinding to 99 quick will be failing very few of these. So let me just say, you shouldn't join a Val quest if you're not going to bring Effluvia Resist. I mean, you know what I mean? You could probably do it if you could probably do it on your own if you want to play without Effluvia Resist, but don't do it on my live stream. Fans Perspective says, gonna hop off. Good night. See you tomorrow. See you later, Fans Perspective. How's it going, Super Kishiro? Gameconomist, show your armor so I can pause it. I think you mean screenshot it. We'll look at it in one moment, Joshua. Cat Girl Research Fund. That's right. The trick to not losing is to not die. Well, I mean, come on. You're fighting Val. The trick to Val is just to bring Effluvia Resist, and that's really the only trick. Alright, guys. So if I post these, we do have to win them. If I cause us to fail, you can make fun of me for it, but we definitely do have to win them. What happened on the previous one? Oh, I failed with randoms on the first one. That's what happened. I think what's going on here is it's taking so long for us to get into these matches because, you know, once I post it, it's like everyone takes their sweet time readying up. And the previous match, we had like randoms who failed. We gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Do 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 do. Just like that. Gotta go fast. What? What did I just do here? What just happened? I got like teleported. Excuse me. Do 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 do. Scooby ba doo be doo boo. You're too slow. Look how fast I am. I'm fast as. Yeah, look at this. It takes so long to get everyone in. There we go. I needed that. I'm fast as fuck, boy. That's right. How about Arch-Tempered Black Veil of Al-Hazak? Catherine says, Gameconomist, check everyone's builds. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just at least Effluvia Resist. Come on. Unless you're gonna like show us up with your pro skills, pro gamer moment. I don't ask for much. Here we go again. Jeez, it's been so long since I've finished a match. We're not getting any experience when we're not finishing. Now I got Sonic music stuck in my head. Can you catch stuff while you're on top of this guy? Oh, he slows down when you're aiming. That's interesting. What gun are you using? This is the fully upgraded Griffin Bazooka. They need cowboy layered armor. Sorry about that, Captain. I'm really seeing you. Oh, I thought he was going to blast the ground. Nice job. That knockdown is worth so much damage. Oh my god, that's so much damage from the wyvern. Oh, don't leave. Oh, he left. Can you use the scope with wyvern ammo? 20? No, you can't. The scope doesn't give you more damage unless you're in that critical range. Special critical range or whatever. Getting a lot of bear shot shots, aren't we? This is what we call a pro gamer moment. So much damage from this wyvern. So much stun too, really. Get in that range. Let's go jump over here. Nice. He's jumping to the middle of the map where we have a falling boulder trap. Black Veil Valve. Let's get this on. Oops. Or not. Ah, that's too bad. That was really bad. Careful there, Steve. Whoa. He's gone crazy. He got me. Oh, Jesus. He jumped forward by so much. Man, it's hard to get this wyvern snipe on this guy because his body's so long but thin. Nice job. Come on, Val. Oh, I thought he was gonna roar. He did not. Wow, how did that knock me back so hard there? Oops, I sent someone flying. Oh, snap. That move can hit you multiple times. Be careful on that move. So that's one of his new moves, and the way the beam normally works is if you guard it once, the beam no longer, like, you don't have to guard it a second time. That's how his beam normally works. With that one, he can hit you with it, and then you still have to guard it if he hits you again with it. So freaking tricky. You wouldn't know that unless you tested it. Jesus, man. Alright, guys. I bet he's real close, though. Bijou Boom says, greetings from Germany. Guten Tag. Yeah, that move, that's one of his new moves, and even if you guard it once, it's not going to be enough. You have to guard it. He can still hit you with it, even if you've already guarded it one time. Nice job. Yeah, interrupted. I got the adamantium pendant yesterday, but don't know how to equip it or do anything with it since it doesn't show up in the equipment box. Well, it's part of your gear. It's a charm. So you're meant to equip it as one of your charm, or as your charm. Man, he really ran out there. Where did he go? Oh, he's limping off. I see. Man, he really goes far, doesn't he? Look at this guy. And he's gone. Good job, everyone. Nice German. Dankeschön. Ride Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste. That took us nearly 15 minutes. It was a long fight as well. Are these fights just harder? We were going real fast. Well, we were in the arena. That was why we were going so fast, of course. Actually makes a lot of sense. The arena has the Dragonator. Where's my Dragonator? You should get a night mod like me. Odd Bagus says, congrats, man. Thanks, man. Although we've already fought this guy a few times. Oh, he gave quite a lot of master rank. Quite a lot of master rank. I wonder what event quests, not event quests, investigations would give you the most experience. I suspect the most experience is had by fighting multiple monsters.
Bonjour.
Here's an garuga.
You are too good to me.
Do I have any investigations for 3 monsters? I do not. Let's get this one done again. Acidic Clavinus and Savage Devil Joe. Do Lunastra. Do Lupastra. I want to see some of that Lupastra. I need to upgrade this build. Crooks says, I got one with 3 monsters if you want. We'll do it next time, okay, Crooks? But yeah, I do, I think. We're going to see if it gives the most experience. There's my C. Oh, is Shara Ishvalda available? I wasn't paying attention. We'll take this one. Do you think they will add variations of the other Elder Dragons? Man, they could do anything they wanted, honestly. We'll have to see. Alright, hopefully we don't have any problems this time. King says I'll be waiting with the Shara Ishvalda quest. Let's get that Savage Devil Joe footprint. He's down here. Oh, no, he's above. I see. Oh, don't you hate scooping these up? That's why the Raider Rider is so good. Good game, just got gold crown garuga. Nice, man. Come on. Oh, snap. Come on, Savage Devil Joe. It is a tough fight. Like, you can't really mess around. You're gonna get screwed up. He's got such a small head, it's hard to get the sticky ammo on it. Oh, there we go. Missed my reload, might as well fix it. Pee pee poo poo get owned. What? Dang, I just got owned by HM. He got me with the pee pee poo poo. Damn, that's a lot of damage. He just kind of jumps head forward. It's so goofy looking. I see 2 pods. Oh, he was grabbing me. Off topic, will you be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield? Yes, I will be. Just not right now. Obviously, they won't come out till November. Yeah, definitely. Sorry if I'm not as chatty as usual. It's just a little late at night and trying my best not to die. Trying my best and failing miserably. Dude, he's tough. He's so wild and he's dealing lots of damage. Oop. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and reload. Wyvern ammo. We're at the, like, 9-minute life. A 9-minute mark. I was reading Catherine's message. Oh, Spydome says Raijane comes out on my birthday, but I'm a PC player. Feels PC. Ooh, that's scary. I guarded it. I didn't think I was even in the range of it. Oh, damn. Nice job. Oh, and there's Clavinus. Okay. Did not think that was happening. Put this on real fast. Don't do it, Clavinus. That's such a great shot. So close. He didn't even hit. Oh my god. Didn't even hit him. Stop running away! I gotta remember the auto reload is so dangerous because after I fire, my shield isn't available until the reload is done. Go ahead and reload this. Wow, I'm tired, guys. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Ooh, I'm like falling asleep. Go, there's our KO. Ah, Odegaren's on me. Go away, Odegaren. He just messed up a fantastic Wyvern snipe. What the frick? Come on, Glavis. What? Oh man, I'm playing really bad. I'm so tired. This damn bird. We're just not doing enough damage or something. Feels like it's taking ages. Ah, that was my opportunity. should be careful. I should be careful if I'm not. Ah, he's so capturable. How far is this guy gonna go? Holy heck, finally. Whew. That was almost 20 minutes long for that one investigation. Lots of bonus rewards though, check that out. 18 minutes long. Lots of bonus rewards. Glavenus mantle. Glavenus mantle. Nice. Pretty sure we're gonna need those. About half a bar of master rank too. It's quite a lot. Two of them. Two. I got 2 mantles. Alright guys, well you probably expected to hear me say this, but I think it's time for me to hop off. It is 1:30 in the morning for me, and I am not playing as good as I would, because I am very tired. I kind of fall asleep at the wheel here. So, why don't we go ahead and wrap things up. I will be back on tomorrow. I hope you guys will join me then. Probably around my 1 p.m. Central Time stream time. That's usually when I stream. Oh look, I've got 2 Shara Ishvalda quests, so maybe we'll do that when we come back. I'm going to come back tomorrow, stream again. We're going to keep progressing towards Master Rank 99. We're going to keep putting builds together, and you guys are welcome to join me on that. Alright? I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.